Today we're going to talk about one of the mysteries of the One Piece series. This group of very famous characters, including Buggy the Clown, Crocodile, and Dracul Mihawk. The sudden union of these three individuals is a mystery, and their goals are still not very clear up till now. But what we know is that these two people are using Buggy as a figurehead to seize wealth, power, and fame. All of the things that a pirate would want or dream of. So, besides these three individuals, there are also other members like Perona, who was with Mihawk since pre time skip, and other members of Crocodile's group, including Mr. One and Mr. Free. Also, other crew members of Buggy, like Olvida and the other guys. So, right now, Cross Guild is a very peculiar group because they have the potential to become like a modern day rocks pirates, like a group of individuals who have their own goals and they just join together so that they can become one great powerhouse that can take over whoever stands against them, whether it be with the Marines or the world government or even other pirates. So the Cross Guild created a system like the bounty system of the world government, but this time they put out the names of powerful and famous Marines and put bounties on their heads. People who want to get the reward hunt down these Marines. So they created this system. But if you think about it, what is their role in the series? What will they be contributing in the final war, or are they even gonna appear there? Because Crocodile and his arc has already ended with Arabasta, and he had his second coming in the Impel Down and the Marineford War. And as for Mihawk, his significant role was just seen in the beginning when he was challenged by Zoro and he was able to defeat him with a small knife-like sword. What we can see also with this group is that they are comprised of former Shichibukai, and it's very interesting to think who will join next, who will be the next members, and how strong can this group really be, because we all know that the Rocks pirates were recruited by Rocks himself, by Davy Backfights. He was able to defeat them and they were forced to join his crew. So if we backtrack on the former warlords of the sea, let's see who could potentially join the group. So let's start with the ones who are most likely not going to join the group. For number one is Kuma. Of course, his arc just ended with the Egghead arc. And then let's remove Jinbei as well because he's already part of the Straw Hat crew. Another character that's a little bit in between is Law. Like, I don't see him joining the crew because he himself is already closely associated with the Straw Hats. So if he were to join a crew, he would most likely join the Straw Hats or be part of the Straw Hat fleet. Another warlord of the sea is Boa Hancock. It's a bit of a 50-50 if she would join Cross Guild because there's really no story to it. Like, why would she join the guild? She may join the guild like how Gloriosa joined the Rocks Pirates. Like, maybe going to the final war, if they were to join, maybe Hancock would join them so that she can join the fight. Another warlord is like Weevil, the son of Stussy and Whitebeard, at least according to her. We last see Weevil being carried away by the Marines to an unknown location. So whether that would be in a world government facility or in Impel Down, we have yet to know. But the two former Shichibukai that everyone thinks is going to join is Moria and Doflamingo, because Moria was actually in Beehive and Perona wanted to go there and save him. But we haven't actually seen them officially asking Moria to join or see him with the guys. And the second one is Doflamingo, although we cannot really say how he would join the group because he's in the deepest levels of the Impel Down and closely guarded by Magellan. But there's a strong fan base who wants Doflamingo to join because imagine Doflamingo Crocodile and Mihawk joining forces. That would be amazing. Like all of them in one group fighting, combining their powers. And like I said, this group is a group of former villains, and we can see something like sort of a Suicide Squad going on here. Now let's go outside of the warlords. Currently MIA are the Kids Pirates, named the Kid and Killer, both part of the worst generation. It's still a mystery what their role is gonna be for the final war. Are they gonna join a group? Maybe they join Blackbeard because they wanted to get revenge on Shanks, or maybe they joined the Cross Guild. Maybe they are rescued by Cross Guild, because I think Cross Guild doesn't really care as long as you have the desire to join their group. They don't care what your goals are as long as you grow with them. Speaking of the worst generation, we haven't seen where Apu went, so maybe he would join. And the biggest mystery among the worst generation is Uroge. Maybe he would join the Cross Guild, but that would make his story a bit flat. He's the only one left with no real backstory except the part where he went to Whole Cake Island and was defeated by Cracker. There's nothing else. We have another famous villain that could join the Cross Guild. Enel has yet to make an appearance. He had his short stint on the manga where he was in the moon. Adding him to the Cross Guild would even boost their powers. Like, they're gonna be crazy strong by this point. Another famous villain is Rob Lucci. After the Egghead arc where he was confronted by Mars, Saint Mars, he was kind of shrugged off when he asked to save his partner. He was told how irrelevant they were, so there could be a chance that Lucci could have a change of heart, but I'm not really betting on this because Lucci really hates pirates. But it's still a possibility because, like I said, this is a group of powerhouse villains. Katakuri, same level as Lucci. I don't think he would join. If he would join the final war, maybe he'd join the other Big Mom Pirates, forming his own group. So he's the new leader of the Big Mom Pirates. I can see him more like it's either he has his own group or he would join their Straw Hat Fleet. But with the Cross Guild, I don't think so. Other villains before are Caesar Clown, but we can see him joining forces with Finsmoke Judge. But there's still a chance that he would join because this is a group of villains. But one character that I think would make a great fit to the Cross Guild is the last Lunarian, King. He was captured by Green Bull after the Wano arc and after the defeat of Kaido, and it's not sure where they brought him. But if he was brought to Impel Down alongside Doflamingo, it would be very convenient if the Cross Guild were to go to Impel Down and free Doflamingo. They would also free King. So imagine Mihawk, Crocodile, Gecko Moria, Doflamingo, and King being in one group. I would probably go with that group in the final war because of the sheer presence of all of them. So going back, there really isn't anything interesting at this point when it comes to the Cross Guild because the story right now is focused on Elbaf, and we have yet to see what's happening in Marijoa. But the fact that this group is created, there's probably a big reason why they're there. And right now, it's not sure if Buggy really is the centerpiece for this group or he really is just a comic relief. I would really want to see all of these characters come back, whether they would fight the Straw Hats or fight the Marines. The Cross Guild will surely make a huge impact. Who do you think would join the Cross Guild? Do you agree with my list? Comment down below and like and subscribe for more One Piece content. I'll see you on the next one.